Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and this is yet another video review. Today I will be looking at the iCute all aluminum power supply. This is the iCute 450 watt power supply. What's included with this is the power connector. This of course goes from the power supply into your AC. Also right here, this of course is the power supply itself. Right away you can see that it kind of looks really neat looking, very attractive. It is all aluminum. The cage on this is 100% aluminum. You have two fans on this, one at the very back with the grill on it as well. This is an intake, and it actually intakes air into the power supply. This is an 80mm fan, and it intakes it in here and it exhausts it through here. We have another 80mm fan right here. So you basically get great circulation of air and great exhausting of air through the very top of your case. At first glance, one of the first things you will notice about this power supply is the fan that's on the back kind of protrudes out of the back. You're wondering maybe, well, is this a problem? Well, the answer to that question is yes, in some situations, in small, tiny cases, compact cases, this could be a potential issue. I know firsthand, some Lie-on-Lie cases, the non-server Lie-on-Lie cases, this power supply is a very, very tight fit. It can really only fit if you take the label. This is just some information about the power supply. You can actually pop this label off, and even after popping this off, it will be certainly a very, very snug fit in a lot of the Lie-on-Lie cases. There is a lot of connectors on this power supply. You have power connector here. Basically this is your standard power connector, and other power connectors right here in case you have a Pentium 4 motherboard. Right here is a fan monitor. This of course goes plugged into your motherboard, and then you can monitor the speed of the fan inside the power supply. Right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these connectors. Of course, what you'd be plugging these into in most cases would be things like DVD players, CD-ROM drives, even the newer zip drives, and of course your hard drives. And there's two of this type. This type is the ones you're plugging basically into your floppy drive. Let's now have a listen to the noise levels of this power supply. Remember, there are two 80mm fans inside this power supply. As you can hear, or maybe as you cannot hear, certainly a very, very quiet power supply, even though this power supply comes with an 80mm right in the back here, as well as another one right at the front. This of course would be where it would be exhausting air out the back of your case, and of course one here would be sucking air from the inside, exhausting it, pushing it through here, and porting the air through right here. As a test here, what I've done is connected a little bit of tissue paper to the back of this power supply so you can actually see how much air is pumped through this power supply. Let me now turn it on. We have one incredibly cute looking power supply here. It does look quite attractive. Of course, looking attractive does not necessarily mean it's good. In this case, it is good. You've got lots of Molex connectors. You've got a support for Pentium 4s. Of course, if you have your system completely loaded down with all kinds of hardware, well, there's no problem. This power supply can certainly handle it. Also, this power supply, despite the fact that it has two fans, is very quiet. And as well, it has the fans, which is good because it will exhaust all that hot air that rises in your case right out the back. It might even actually get rid of one of your other exhaust fans that you maybe have in your case right now. So certainly overall, this is a fantastic power supply. The only issues are, and they're really minor, you can address these on your own, but there is an issue with installing this, what I've found in Lie-on-Lie cases in particular. I tried to install this in a Lie-on-Lie case and it didn't fit really. You have to really take the sticker off the side of the power supply to get the power supply into a Lion Light case. Most of the Lion Light cases are like that, especially the ones that are not servers. The server ones are okay, obviously, because there's lots of room there to put in the power supply, but in the other ones there is a problem with that. The other issue with this, of course, is that this is a kind of an expensive power supply. However, consider the fact that you're getting a very powerful power supply as well as two good fans, and a power supply does look very cute. In saying all that, I give this power supply a 8.5 out of 10. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds, and this has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new video review for you then. Also, be sure to check out my website at www.3dgameman.com, and while you're there, be sure to check out the forums. In the forums, you can leave your suggestions, your comments, maybe some ideas you have about this product and about any other product that I video review. Until the next time, take care.